Good morning, everyone. How's everyone doing this morning? Blessed and never stressed, right? Or at least trying to be, correct? All right. Dear Heavenly Father, we just want to say thank you. Thank you for giving us another opportunity. Thank you for giving our children, family, friends, enemies, and everyone near, far, and beyond another opportunity, dear Lord. Continue to bless us, lead us, and guide us, dear Lord. Just thank you for keeping us safe as we sleep and slumber through the night. We love you with all of our heart. For his name's sake, amen. All right, let's get to the word. Okay. Esther chapter 3. Haman's conspiracy against the Jews. After these things, King Arasa promoted Haman, the son of Hamadatha and Agoretta, and advised him to set his seat above all the princes who were with him. And all the king's servants who were within the king's gates bowed and paid homage to Haman. For so the king had commanded concerning him. But Mordecai would not bow or pay homage. Then the king's servant who were within the king's gate said to Mordecai, "Why do you transgress the king's command?" Now it happened, when they spoke to him daily and he would not listen to them, that they told it to Haman to see whether Mordecai's words would stand. For Mordecai had told them that he was a Jew. When Haman saw that Mordecai did not bow or pay him homage, Haman was filled with wrath. But he disdained to lay hands on Mordecai alone, for they had told him of the people of Mordecai. Instead, Haman sought to destroy all the Jews who were throughout the whole kingdom of Ahasuerus, the people of Mordecai. In the first month, which is the month of Nisan, in the 12th year of King Ahasuerus, they cast before Haman to determine the day and the month until it fell on the 12th month, which is the month of Adar. Then Haman said to the king Ahasuerus, "There is a certain people scattered and dispersed among the people in all the province of your kingdom. Their laws are different from all other peoples, and they do not keep the king's law. Therefore, it is not fitting for the king to let them remain. If you please, the king, let a decree be written that they be destroyed, and I will pay 10,000 talents of silver into the hands of those who do the work, to bring it into the king's treasures." So the king took his signet ring from his hand and gave it to Haman, the son of Hadassah, the Agagite, the enemy of the Jews. And the king said to Haman, "The money and the people are given to you to do with them as seems good to you." Then the king's scribes were called on the 13th day of the first month, and a decree was written according to all the Haman commands to the king's scribes of the governors who were over each province, to the official of all people, to every province according to his script, and to every people in their language. In the name of King Arasa, it is written, and sealed with king's signet ring. And the letters were sent by carriers into all the king's province to destroy, to kill, and to eliminate all the Jews, both young and old, little children and women, in one day, on the 13th day, on the 12th month, which is the month of Adar, and to plunder their possessions. A copy of the document was to be issued as a law in every province, being published for all people, that they should be ready for that day. The carriers went out, hastened by the king's command, and the decree was proclaimed in Shalha. So the king and Haman sat down to drink, but the city of Shashra was perplexed. Wow. Whew. I don't think I would want to be I don't think I would want to be living back in those days. They were so harsh to the point where if they felt disrespected by anybody, off with your head completely. Even the children. Just because he wouldn't bow down and acknowledge that he was a king. He's a Jew. He just wrote a letter stating that he wanted all Jews killed just because of Mordecai. That's harsh. Now, today's generations today's world we living in, it's harsh, but not that harsh. You know, we have prison systems. You know, God has, karma. But we be so busy destroying ourselves and each other, we don't even, look that way into the prison systems and all of that, because we destroy our own lives, not paying attention and following right directions, and having our own understanding of life, and it don't go like that. But with them, they didn't even have a choice, not at all. Or said, let's, compromise. If the Jews don't know what to do, then how are they going to do it? Plain and simple. Compromise. There wasn't no compromising back in these days. If you step on my toe, I'm going to kill you. Especially if you a king. I'm going to write a letter. We're going to kill, No remorse for anything. Just off with your head. Sometimes people don't have remorse of what they do on this earth. So, but I'm just glad and blessed that I wasn't thought of then. Horrible. But it's so many things that you compare to now and then. So many things. Once again, I truly believe that we are living in the last days. So we absolutely have to get in that right direction, get in that mode set that, that we have to do right, you know. Um, as we walk into the right path and the right direction, everything else will line up, fit together just like puzzle pieces. But you also have to have faith and believe, you know. All right. Dear Heavenly Father, we just want to say thank you once again. We just want to say thank you for another opportunity, dear Lord. Continue to bless us, lead us, and guide us, dear Lord. Continue to bless us mentally, physically, financially, and spiritually. We love you with all of our heart. For His name's sake, amen. All right, everybody. Like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, have a great day.